what I mean? My legs aren't long enough. Hi, welcome to Angel's Anything Show. And we're packing and moving. Woo! That's right, folks. You heard it right from Panda, the source. Dan, Panda, and I are getting ready, packing, as we venture into a new leg, a new chapter of adulthood. And that is buying a house. What else should I say, Dan?
I don't know. You're the one who's good at this.
Am I? You might be able to tell from these pimples all over my lower half of my face, which indicates hormone imbalance or stress, that something big is afoot in our house. And what that is that we are finally moving and buying a house. You heard it here first. I don't know what else to say, Dan. Show what you just found.
Silver dollar.
Put her in. Huh. Oh no.
We're gonna have to spend it.
What the hell is on this thing? This is cool, but you need to throw it away. Sorry. I'm packing and I'm going through some stuff that I should have gone through months ago because I'm like putting it away into a box. Anyway, I found some old writing I did. This must be from elementary school because I wrote it on this old word processor like typewriter thing I had. The "It is too cold" poem. I went to the bus stop on a freezing cold day. All the children were playing as if it were May. I thought to myself, how do they keep warm? I looked at my hood. It was old and torn. Great, oh great, just so dandy. This hood won't protect me, it just makes this coat look fancy. I heard someone say, hey, come on and play. But I said to him, only if I feel the sun's ray. Then he said, fine, be that way. At 8:10 the bus should come, but today and every day it comes at 8:21. It was 8:21 right now, but the bus was late. Some way, somehow. I stomped my foot and I yelled out loud, I am drawing the line right here and right now. I am not waiting until 9. No way, no how. I stomped up the street with icy cold feet. I went into my house. I slammed the door tight, but before I relaxed, I heard someone shout, I see the bus! And they all ran about. I struggled to get on my boots and my scarf, but it was no use. The bus was too far. This is pretty good. I mean, for elementary school, are you fucking serious? Somebody give this girl a Pulitzer. When your boyfriend has packed literally everything and you're still going through broken memories of your childhood. Happy moving! Good morning, it is 6:30 a.m. 6:36 a.m. to be precise, and oh my god. My nose is running. The reason I'm up this early is because I want to go to the gym, get a workout in because I have been so disgusting lately, as I'm sure everyone has, with the holidays, and I just like need to go do some cardio because I just don't feel myself. Does anybody else have that cold from like 2 weeks ago and like are still coughing and have phlegm from it? Because I don't remember the last time I wasn't filled with phlegm. I miss it. I miss those days. Okay, so the reason why I'm getting up and going to the gym early on this Monday is because at 10 a.m., 9 a.m., Dan and I are going to do the final walkthrough of our new house, and then at 10, we actually go to the bank and close on the house, which really just means we go and sign papers for like 45 minutes, and then that's our house. And the home is ours. I'm not turning back now. Okay, so basically now I'm working and Dan is at the house, official house, moving some boxes, but tomorrow is like the furniture moving day. That's when we have the U-Haul, but he's just like bringing stuff back and forth right now. I think he brought like the kayaks over. The cooking videos are gonna be on fleek because there's like a kitchen island thing. The quality is just gonna be much improved. And Panda doesn't even know what's happening yet, but she's gonna have like an awesome area to chill outside on the deck. Panda? We've packed most of the knickknacks and ramalama ding-dongs. What we haven't touched at all is the kitchen, which is my job, and I'm gonna do that later today, and that is like the most soul-sucking room to pack, so save the best for last, I guess. Not that much more stuff that needs to be packed. Of course, that's what you always say, and then you're like halfway through and you're like, I hate myself, I hate my life, burn it all to the ground. This is what I helped pack yesterday. It's pens. I helped with the pens. All right, it's 10:49. What the?
Fuck out of the way.
It's 10:49. I am very, very tired. I have hardly packed anything, but I did okay in this room, but there's still so much. The kitchen's very hard. So, I mean, I did way more than Dan.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna go to bed and get up early and finish this room. Tuesday, day 2. Horrible cramps, bleeding from my vagina. And I'm supposed to help Dan move heavy stuff today. I don't see it. I told them we should just hire people to move our furniture, but alas, he wants to do it. So, here we are. Gonna have to move this couch. Gonna have to move this couch today. And this dog. I'm not doing good. I'm waiting for Dan to get back because I dropped him off at the U-Haul. I asked him if he wanted me to stay. He said no. So hopefully he got the truck and he's driving it back here. I just have to say, I know, I'm into gender equality and, feminism, equal rights, all that, but let's not kid ourselves. There's no fucking way I would ever drive one of those U-Hauls, and thank goodness I have Dan, because I would never do it. So call that what you want. That's the way it is. That's how I feel. Oh, he's back. I was just talking about feminism and how, say what you want, I'm a feminist, gender equality, but when it comes right down to it, I'm never gonna drive one of those U-Hauls. You're gonna. You know what I mean? But is that anti-feminist or is that just honesty?
My mom would drive one of those, so.
That's true. So I'm just a pussy then.
Yeah.
Shout out to Irene! Girl, I know you watching this.
Not too high, you gotta watch the top. Watch out, Panda. Swing yours left. Or right, sorry.
I gotta drop it. Oh god, down.
Slow.
How has moving been so far?
I've moved everything by myself. I should open up my own company. A one-man mover. It'll take you a long time, but we get it done.
I am exhausted. Moving is exhausting. I am at my wit's end at this point. I'm just drained. I'm just drained. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a real long day. Well, guys, it's a little past 9:30 now, and we are here at our house for the first official night. Panda's here. Dan's here. Oh, look at the panda. You're so sweet. Anyway, it's been a long day. We moved. There's still a few things left at the house, if you can believe it. And we're gonna wanna go there and do a final, little clean. But for the most part, we're here. Look at Panda. She's just putting her little... So, we're really tired. We're eating burritos. Well, I already ate mine. There was a girl in the Chipotle was she seems just kind of aggressively friendly. But then I heard her getting really mad. There was no sour cream or and chips and guac left, which is fair. I mean, it was 40 minutes before closing, but she was getting very aggressive about it. It's they don't have it. You getting aggressive about it isn't gonna change the fact that they don't have any chips. The guy was it's a chip shortage store wide. I'm like, bitch, Aldi's across the street. go buy some fucking chips. We're here, and there's a thing that happens to me anytime I've moved at night, or like you get there at like the first night in a new place, or like if I go on vacation and I arrive somewhere at night, I always feel very, very homesick for where I just was. So I just feel weird. Like obviously I'm super, super excited, and like that's like a given. But just like how I feel right now is I feel very kind of homesick for our other apartment and like the neighborhood. But I know as soon as I wake up tomorrow, I won't feel that way and I'm just gonna be super stoked. I think it's just like, I just feel kind of weird. So we're just gonna hang out. I am gonna drink some wine and I'm gonna smoke some weed, because that's what you do when you don't have any cable. That's what you do when you have cable too. I mean, not cable, internet. Fuck cable. Yeah, okay, we're gonna hang out. We might do a little unpacking. Right, Dan?
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna paint this wall.
This wall.
We're gonna paint all of the walls. This guy was like obsessed with the Patriots. Check this out.
Souvenir.
It's a vintage.
1960, bro.
I would almost bet my life that the reason he painted this room this red is because it's like, go Pats, go Pats. P-A-T-S. He doesn't know that we don't give a shit about sports in this house. Ooh, it's still zoomed in. It's 11:48 now, and I gotta say, I had a glass of wine, and I did some unpacking and organized the fridge, so I actually feel a lot better now, and I'm pretty excited. I don't feel how I felt earlier at all. Turns out all I needed was a burrito, you know? Panda's very confused. I'm helping. Look guys, I'm folding tissue paper. This is the first thing I've done all morning. Meanwhile, Dan's unpacked half the house. Dan?
I packed it, moved it, unpacked it.
You guys saw the footage. Now Dan's gonna act like I didn't help him.
I think you should pay more on the mortgage. That's only fair.
Dan's gonna act like I didn't help move all the furniture with you. I moved all the furniture with you.
She's dropping shit. She's
Okay,
crying.
so I wanted to tell you guys, and I forgot to tell you yesterday, that when we were moving, it was really heavy furniture, okay? It was just me and Dan. So we had like a code word for anytime I had to put the furniture down to take a break, we'd say pussy fart. So like it was funny because it would help make like where I would be getting like upset or like stressed out, that would make it funny. But then also there'd be times where I'd just be like, pussy fart, and like all the neighbors probably just heard us yelling pussy fart. Or like Dan wouldn't use the code and he put something down. I'm like, you're supposed to say pussy fart. I feel like I'm not explaining it good. Okay, you guys, it is now Thursday afternoon. I don't think I really recorded anything yesterday. I've been working and trying to work on unpacking and cleaning and stuff. Now, as you've probably seen from the videos, Dan has really done a lot of the moving, most of the moving, a lot of unpacking. He had the days off though, so I will say that, but I mean, really, he did a lot of this. I owe him one, but I did do something very exciting today, which is I finally finished the kitchen. So, oh, there's the panda. So let me show you without revealing too much. Basically, put all the stuff on the fridge, much to Dan's dismay. Cleaned all the countertops. Yeah, I know, I'm not supposed to wash my cast iron with soap. I never do, but just this time I had to, because whatever. I don't need to freaking justify myself to you. Okay, so put all the stuff away, did the counters, you know, made like a nice little area. Look all this, we have so much countertop space because, oh, sorry Panda. The crown jewel here, which is this island, has so much storage space. This oven is a nightmare. It's absolutely disgusting. I mean, can you even tell how gross it is like this? Also, these cabinets, like at a quick glance, seem fine, but like they're pretty terrible. Like, can't really open them. They look really nasty inside. Even when you know something's clean, when it just looks gross and you don't know what kind of crud has been in there, it just, I don't know, it just grosses you out, especially like in a kitchen. And then also there's this awesome pantry in here. So that's fucking cool. We've never had a real pantry ever. Oh, also I have to get, these are, only thing I haven't unpacked in here is, these are all my spices. I have a ridiculous amount of spices. So I think that I'm gonna get a spice rack. I mean, I know I'm going to get a spice rack. And one last thing, people watching this that know me may know about Mrs. Magpie. She has been in my family for a while. She is a plastic bag holder. So she would hang like this and you put the plastic bags in her. But as you can see, Mrs. Magpie is in rough shape and her head's been detached for a while. And I think it's time to say goodbye. But I felt bad. Just throwing her away. So I wanted to give her a proper goodbye on video so that we could at least have Mrs. Magpie on record. So I read that if you want to get rid of something and you feel like attached to it, that you just thank the item for what it's done, and then you like give it a proper. And you just like say goodbye and thank you, and then you can throw it away and you don't feel bad. So Mrs. Magpie, thank you for all the joy that you have brought me and my family and my friends in my life. And I'm gonna miss you, and we're gonna find a new Mrs. Magpie. Well, she'll have a different name, Magpie 2 maybe. And we're never gonna forget you, Mrs. Magpie, so thank you. Goodbye. Okay, so here we are. Oh my God, my nose is so red. It's so cold out. This is what happens to me. Hashtag Raynaud's. We're back at the house, the old apartment, but it's a house, but you know what I mean. You know, we're most all of the Angels Anything show vids have been shot, which is crazy. It's the end of an era. We're just getting some last few things, but like, I think my eyes just crossed in that video. I should have done so much Molly in college. Just kidding. But it's like the last few things. It's still like a lot of stuff. I've taken so many poops with my feet up on the stool, and I've also used it to reach shelves. Things on shelves I couldn't get. This is our room. Whoever gets this room is gonna be, damn, the Grateful Dead tapestry. Oh my God. I mean, we definitely left this place much better than we found it. Like, this room was literally baby poop diarrhea brown. It was disgusting. And then we painted it into a nice thing, I remember. This is such a horrible color for a bedroom. It's not even the color of shit brown or vomit. It's like a baby's diarrhea mixed with puke. And in here, it was where I spilled all that candle wax in one of my first ever DIY videos. You're gonna kill me. I just spilled wax all over the kitchen floor. Fucking shit. And it was in here that Dan played video games for hours while ignoring me on his soundproof headphones. Dan, what do you think about our shopping today? What is the thing you're most excited that we got?
Goat cheese.
It's kind of sad though, isn't it? Basically any other apartment I've been in, well, I've been like sad to leave, or like, you know, it's like, oh, memories. I was also I was like, I'm ready to leave, I'm ready for the next thing. And well, I'm like super excited, obviously, that we bought a house. I still really like this apartment, and I feel like I didn't think this year that we would be moving, so I'm like, oh, never again. But you know what? Fuck it. Well, I guess that's it, folks. Thank you for watching this episode of Angels Anything Show, and I'll see you next time in our brand new house. Bye. Let the apocalypse come so that we can all be in a hut, and then we just don't have anything, and like a pair of shoes is like a delicacy. It's a delicacy.